Hi, I'm Cheryl, and I'm a health and co-parenting coach for divorced moms. My focus is getting divorced moms healthy, particularly if they're co-parenting with a high conflict ex. Now, my focus has always been on mom's health because to me, that is the most important thing. Because when mom is healthy, she can show up in the best of ways for her kids and for her co-parent. And so a big part of health, in my opinion, is having the right mindset around what's going on around you. If you're co-parenting with a high conflict person, it's going to feel very chaotic and out of control, and it's going to be like that forever. And so I think that having certain mindsets and certain perspectives and tools that we can use to ground ourselves is super important. And so I am going to offer one today when it comes to crazy communication. Stuff you get in that just sounds totally insane. It's toxic, it's abusive, or it's just crazy the things they say they're doing or not doing. And you just shake your head and go, oh my goodness, I have no idea what's going on. And you spiral and you get all worked up about stuff. And I have a tool that I want to share with you that I use all the time. So if you get an email in or a text in and it sounds completely insane, I want you to try saying these two words to yourself. Makes sense. Now, bear with me. I know you think it doesn't make sense. What they're saying sounds completely insane. I get it. But that perspective is from somebody who is not disordered or somebody who is not behaving in a disordered way, somebody who doesn't have these narcissistic traits or these high conflict personality traits. And so you're looking at that as well as most of the population and would say, that doesn't make any sense. Why would anybody say that or anybody think like that? But what I want you to try doing is looking at it from the perspective of a high conflict person, of a person with narcissistic traits. And when you ground yourself in what you know about these kinds of people, and I'm guessing if you're dealing with somebody like this, you have done research, you have watched videos, you have read books, you've tried to figure this whole crazy thing out. And when you start to look into it, you'll realize the things they care about the most, particularly control, and they use all these tactics to control what you do, what you say, where you go, how, if they can get you back, if they can get the kids against you, if they can, all the things they want to do to control everything. When you look at it from that perspective and you read what they send you and you know what a narcissistic person would be trying to do, you look at it and go, actually, that makes sense. I see why they're saying this. I see why they would try this tactic. It just makes sense. And what that does is it detaches you and it will help you from being super reactive, and you'll be able to just deal with it, respond accordingly, and just be in an overall better space.